Hey, this is Dwayne Bennett with 365 Live. 365 Live, the worry to winning solution. This is 340 of 365 Live, and we're quickly getting to 365 Live. I'm so excited about that. Just wanted to um, update you, inform you, remind you of this. Each social media platform has a delete function, an unfriend function, a disconnect function, or just I just don't want to have anything else to do with you anymore function, right? And I'm saying it with tongue in cheek, right? Being funny and being cute about it if you get it. But you don't have to stay connected to the people that you're connected to on social media. LinkedIn, social, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. What else do people use? Pinterest. All of these social media um, platforms have a some type of delete function, unfriend function, disconnect function. You just can delete your association with people, places, or things on social media. Why is that important? I do a lot of my business in terms of speaking and training with corporate America and career-minded individuals on LinkedIn. And I've just been going through LinkedIn and really disconnecting with a lot of people that's not in my target market, and they're not friends either, and just want to clean things up so I can have a clear view of the people that want me to serve them and I want to serve. And even a friend standpoint, a little more social standpoint on um, um, Facebook, which I'm on now, I'm contemplating going through there and delete some people, especially people that and I know I'm going to do this, especially people that have these crazy messages and use foul language and don't believe what I believe on social media. And why is that important now? Because we're starting going into a new decade, right? We're going into a new year, and you don't want to carry any excess negative baggage with you going into a new decade, going into a new year. You just don't have to associate with people you don't want to be associated with. You don't have to be connected to people you don't want to have to be connected with. And if you cleanse yourself of that, if you take those people off your social media, if you take them off of out of your life, if you will, if you don't deal with them at work or other places, then you're going to get lighter, and that's going to allow you to move faster towards your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations in 2020. And this is 365 Live. This is 340. I only have 25 lives left. And this is one of the most important ones that I'm doing, because it's going to allow you to really just be connected, be associated with, be attracted to the people that you want to be attracted to, or not be attracted to. Either way you want to look at it, you can be connected to the people that you want to be connected to, or not be connected to. Either way you want to look at it. So I encourage you to use the unfriend, disconnect, delete, or get the hell off my page button, whatever button you want to use, in order to narrow things down, lose some of the weight, lose some of the negativity, um, disconnect your mind, body, and spirit from negativity of things that really not align with who you are not aligned with your career goals, or not aligned with your business goals, and are not aligned with your personal goals. You want to get all those things out of the way so you can just focus on what's important to you, so you can get messages that are important to you, so you'll see people that you want to see, as opposed to all of the things that will keep you on the worry side. That's one of the things that I really struggle with, especially on um, Facebook. I don't know why I just can't get Facebook out, and I'm on Facebook tonight. I really struggle with on Facebook because it brings me a lot of, not necessarily always negative things, but things I may not want to put into my eye gates or ear gates, or at a particular time when I may be in a different. This is not negative. This is just real. I'm just using an example. A lot of times when people pass, I'm not. you ask my wife and people in my family. I'm just not a going to a funeral person. I just don't like that whole scene. I just don't like that. But I do it because it's a part of life. So a lot of times, if I'm on social media, I may be feeling good, then somebody posts something about someone passed. That's something that I have to deal with that I wouldn't search out to deal with death. And that's what it is. It's a part of life. I understand it's something we have to go through. But for me, in terms of my personal choices, that's not one thing I always want to be caught up on or I need to know about all the time. And that's just me because I know some people in my family, they go through the paper every day, and one of the things they do is read the obituaries. I know several people that they read the obituaries every day. It doesn't bother them. That's a part of life. That's what they want. That's not me. And sometimes on social media, that throws me off because I'm in a good mood. I'm seeing somebody that I have to deal with a subject matter that I won't have to deal with. And then sometimes even negative stories from the media, negative things in the news, negative things that people want to post that they're going through at a time. A lot of times that kind of shifts my mental state. And I'm trying to be upbeat. I'm trying to be inspirational. I'm trying to be motivational. And then I see some things that come across my eye gates or come across my ear gates that I don't necessarily want. So what I'm doing now, I'm just going through social media on my platforms and getting rid of people, places, or things, and even groups. I just deleted myself. I came out of several groups because there's certain groups I don't want to be in going into 2020 that's going to bring me to a certain frame of mind, take me out of my frame of mind. And certain people, I don't follow their philosophy. I'm not aligned with the way they see the world or their spirituality. And I'm really, really getting rid of those things that will cause me to be on the worry side. So here you go. I can stay on the winning side all the time. So I can stay upbeat, so I can stay inspirational, so I can stay motivational, so I can stay ready to go, so I can stay high energy, so I can be energetic, so I can be positive, all of those things. But this is one of probably the most important posts I think I've made so far that has to deal with what are you going to allow in your life in 2020. We start a new decade and we start a new year. I would encourage you to delete any person or any group or any circumstance in social media that's not aligned with your purpose. That's going to allow you to be lighter. That's going to allow you to focus on the things that you want to focus on and see the things you want to see, to hear the things you want to hear, and deal with the things that you want to deal with when you're ready. That's my biggest thing. Social media, it just causes me a lot of times to deal with things at a time that I don't want to deal with. That just may be me. It may not be you. Other people may can filter themselves better, but I know better. It can get you out of your own mind and get you somewhere else, into someone else's minds, into someone else's thoughts, into someone else's dreams, goals, and aspirations when you should be working on yours. So here we go. This is 365 Live. This is 340 of 365 Live. I have 40 left. We're going to do something special on the last day. And while we're in this month of January, and before we get to the end of the month, I encourage you, go through your social media pages, all the platforms, and delete anything that's not aligned with your purpose, that's not going to take you closer to your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations, that's going to get you out of your state of mind unnecessarily when you want to get out of a state of mind, or put you in a state of mind that you don't want to be in. And I guarantee you, within the next week or two, once you do that, you're going to feel lighter, you're going to feel better, your stress level is going to come down, and you're going to get off of the worry side so much, and you're going to be on the winning side, because now everything that's aligned with your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, that's coming to you, and you don't have to filter out some things. So if you keep getting these positive affirmations, positive messages, positive notes, then it's going to keep you in a state that you want to be in. And just a tidbit, if you're hit with one negative message, it takes seven positive messages to get that one negative message out of your mindset. Incredible. If you hit with one negative message, it takes 7 positive messages to get that negativity out of your mindset. And think about all the negative messages you come across. And this is long, but it's hitting some things in me that I just want to get out. And people that watch the news. Now, it's just, the people get upset with me when I say I don't watch the news, and I don't consistently watch the news. I mean, once a week I get into the news, but the first 10 minutes is so many negative stories. I can't even stand it. I can't take it. I just can't take it. It gives me a headache because there's so many negative things. So if I'm listening to the news and there's 3 negative messages that I listen to, that means I need 21 positive messages to get that crap out of my brain. And it's the same thing for you. So I encourage you to look at things that's only going to positively affect you, that's going to positively move you towards your dreams, towards your goals, towards your aspirations. And I just thought about this too, even when I think about millionaires and you want to look at millionaire motivation. A lot of times, the number one thing a person that makes a lot of money tell you is, I don't look at the news. That's one of the first things they say. It's amazing to me. They don't look at the news. They filter out the social media posts and things of that nature, and they only want positive things to come into their mind. Why is that important? Because if you want to make more money, you got to get off the worry side and get on the winning side. Money is attracted to positivity, to positive goals, to positive dreams, to positive aspirations, and not the negative stuff. It's just a scientific and spiritual fact that that's true. So as we go into the our new decade, right, in this new year, I would encourage you, admonish you, I would beat you across the head to tell you to get rid of everything negative in your social media world. Any groups you're in, any persons you're connected to, any whatever things that you got. You got your groups, you got your connections, you got your I forgot the other things that they call it. What's those things they call it? I can't think of. But anything on social media that you don't want to be connected to or shouldn't be connected to, that's keep you worrying, that's keep you stressed, they keep your anxiety driven. Get out of that stuff and get into something that's going to be positive, that's going to lift you up, that's going to be inspirational, that's going to be inspiring, and it's going to help you to be light so that you can move faster towards your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations. This is Dwayne Bennett with 365 Live, the Worry to Winning Solution. This is 340 of 365 Live. I only have 25 left. And going to do something special on the last day, which is on a Friday, which is great, January 31st. That'll be my 365th video. Now, if you have a idea or a place on what to do on that last day, inbox me, text me, leave me a comment, because I want to do something a little different. I don't want to do it from my office. I doubt if I'm going to do it from my office. I don't want to do it from my office. I want to do it at a different place or do a different format or get more people involved. I just found out that you can have people share your lives. All these times I didn't know. So maybe we'll do some sharing of our lives. Maybe we'll try to get a place that people can come to. That's what I really want to do. I can find a place. If you got a place that I can come to and do my live, or if you want me there, I can come there. We can invite people to come. That's what I really want to do, something like that. And just go out in a different manner on our lives. And then on that last day, I should have a feel on what's the next step. Some people are telling me you got to continue your lives. I don't know right now if that's what I'm going to do. Some people saying maybe you should go to another social media platform. If anything, I may be leaning toward that. But I'll make the announcement what I'm going to do so we can stay connected on 365. So this is Dwayne Bennett, 365 Live, the Worry to Winning Solution. I'm so excited about my future, right? But I'm also excited about yours. And I want us to continue this journey together and do what? Move from worry to winning, and I'll see you on the other side. Hey, Big Mama. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Corinne. Hey, Veta. Hey, Fife. And hey, Angela.